Shalom. First of all, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakdash. Double honor to teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Likewise, brothers, put on this truth. Faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep unto you, brothers and sisters, tuning in. Shalom. Today's lesson is titled Lost in America, which we know this place is called Spiritual Egypt and also Spiritual Sodom. Okay, let's start off with our first book here. This is the book of 1 Peter 4 and start verse 17, and reads, "For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of power. And if it first began at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of power?" And that is something that Jakes really need to consider, because if the Lord is going to start his judgment with those who know that they are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, know of the commandments, know of his expectation, okay, then what, okay, is the expected outcome of the judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shemai Shai on those that do not obey what the prophets are telling them on a daily basis on the unicorn and out there on the highway and the byway. And it says, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?" So the Lord is going to put all of us, okay, through the fire, but 2/3 will be destroyed and 1/3 will be brought through that fire, which is that great tribulation that's going to be coming, Jacob's trouble, which is the 12 tribe of Israel. And what you have here is these clowns, okay? They're more concerned about YouTube likes and, being an old buff clown, to entertain everybody out there in the world. Because you see, this is what YouTube is set up for. YouTube, on one hand, is used by the men that are looking at the times, that are concerned with the times, that are concerned about what the Lord is going to do to this earth, and to pray to the Lord Yahweh Shemai Shai that we are not a part of this judgment that the Lord is going to bring. But everybody else is just concerned about being entertained. Okay, a lot of jakes just looking, okay, to this platform to use it as a means of somehow being part of the collective on this earth. Okay, let's go to the book of 1 Corinthians 2 and verse 14. It reads, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of power, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned." Okay, so the Lord has not put the Spirit into these men, okay, that you see acting like gorillas because they have a tree that they are trimmed, or the figure of a gorilla, and they proceed to dance and act like a gorilla, okay? And this is supposed to be funny because they understand that the world view us, especially the so-called black man, the Negro here in Great Babylon, America, okay, as nothing more than apes in reality, okay? I mean, these Edomites make it very clear that they consider us to be 3/5 of a man. So do all of us, okay, we know the views, okay, of us by these other nations, and what Jake them do, rather than being, servants of Yahweh Shemai Shai, which the Lord has to choose them, but rather than, wondering, why am I not on the corner, preaching this gospel? Why am I not selected to understand what is taking place here in Great Babylon, America, and across this earth? They rather put that effort, okay, into idleness, okay? And this is nothing but idleness. Let's go into the book of Revelation 18 and 4, because the Lord has made it very clear of the things that he's going to be bringing on this earth, and in particular here in Great Babylon, America, okay? You have the MOT, which is the mark of the beast, okay? You have famine, okay? You have pestilence, okay? You have, the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast, is the personal judgments comes from Yahweh Shemai Shai himself, and the only ones that are going to really go through there or be exempt really are going to be, the elect, the ones that the Lord, the Mashiach has chosen, okay, to protect during that time. But everybody else is going to be facing that. They're going to have that tribulation that is going to be so horrible that, pretty much, unless you're protected by the Lord Yahweh Shemai Shai, you are going to succumb to it. This is Revelation 18 and 4. The reason I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of my people, that ye be not partakers of our sins, and that ye receive not of our plagues." Now, there's 21 judgments, okay? You have the seal, okay? And you have the trumpet and the vial. Lord willing, we are out of here, okay? Before any of those judgments really set upon this earth. But we know right now the seal has been broken. We have now gotten this truth, okay? And we can see the signs of the heaven, okay? Yahushua Mashiach is about to make his grand visit to the earth. And it's not going to be, okay, for the pleasure of the earthlings, okay? It is going to be a horrible time for those that are considered his enemies, but a joyous time for those that has kept his commandments, have kept his word, that he has found worthy, okay, to escape these plagues and these judgment that he's going to bring on this particular place, Great Babylon, America, that whom Jake them have loved so much. You see, Jake them, all of their time is really spent in, trying to, look the way these heathens, think that they should look with the Rastafarian hairdo, wearing the suits because, hey, that makes you look smarter, so that they're not perceiving you as just some Neanderthal animal, okay, trying to serve this country in their service, even though, a couple of years ago they were demanding, okay, you to inject yourself, okay, with an abomination, okay, and the most grievous one of it is that Jake them really have this burning lust, okay, that is an abomination to the Lord, okay, sodomy, and you can see with these two men dancing like monkeys, okay, or big gorilla, okay, he's wearing a shorts that's too tight for his body, a pouch in the front, I forgot what they call those bags, okay, I mean, seriously, this is not how kings act, okay, this is not how kings act, but they want to be a part of this place. That's one of the book of Jeremiah 7:16, because the Lord made it very clear to us. Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear them. We are naturally compassionate people. We are naturally compassionate people. I did a video the other day that, to remind Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, okay, in particular the white people, okay, don't expect compassion and mercy from us in the kingdom. It's not going to happen. But in this time, the Lord has made it very clear to us not to show compassion or mercy to Jakes, okay, because when he bring that tribulation down, when the elect has been sealed, okay, and he's turned these devils on them, okay, they are going to be crying out. They're going to be looking for people like us to come and tell them, okay, there's hope. But there's not going to be any hope. We are letting you know right now through these scriptures, because we as the shepherds, okay, we as the prophets, okay, as the watchmen, we see what's going on in the world. It's clear to us. Every day you wake up, you first thing you do is you look through the headlines. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on across the seas? What's going on here in Great Babylon, America? What's going on locally in the town? Okay, you watch your brother's videos, and we do everything to filtering it through the scriptures. We don't. This is not something that coming out of our ass, where we this is our opinion. You never hear us go, in my opinion, because our opinion does not matter. It's what Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, has put into our minds and our mouth to bring out to you. Okay, so we will not pray for you. We are not going to feel sorry for you. The Mashiach made it very clear. Okay, this is Mark chapter 13, starting verse 32. It says, but of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. So only the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, okay, knows when he's going to bring the end to Esau rule the ship. The Mashiach right now is on standby. He says, take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. So we are demanded to watch. It's no time for us to get weak-handed and feeble-minded and, looking over our shoulders and go, man, the life I left behind, boy, I wonder if I could do, both at the same time. And we seeing this is happening right now. Okay, but certain brothers are dropping out. Okay, they're getting weak. They're doubting themselves. Okay, you see more brothers are bringing up videos about, dealing with these doubt spirits that's going to come into your mind. Okay, that's going to make you believe that maybe this is not for you. Yes, it's for you. Okay, that if it wasn't for you, you wouldn't have been called. Okay, it says, watch ye therefore, for you know not when the master of the house cometh, at even or at midnight or at the cock crowing or in the morning. So we don't know when the Mashiach is going to return. Okay, it says, lest coming suddenly find you sleeping, not doing the work, going back into the world, taking time off. Okay, everything counts. Every video that you bring out counts. Believe it or not, even though we might, especially brothers like myself who only been, teaching maybe for 2 years or 3 years or so like that, with babies and this in comparison to other elder brothers, or the apostles. Okay, every little counts. Okay, we know more than the people out there. We are awakened. We are not blinded. The Lord did not give you this to go and be bashful and be like I don't think this is something I can do. They won't listen to me. Just, hey, do the work. It says, and what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch, keep working, okay? Don't be like these people here. They don't understand, okay, that the house of Israel is going to be judged. First, we are going to get the be the first one that ass whooping or that tribulation is going to impact. Let's go into the book of Matthew 16, okay, and verse 3 it says, and in the morning, because this is the Mashiach, okay, calling Yahshua hypocrites, calling these people hypocrites. And in the morning it would be foul weather, for the sky is red and glowing. O ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the sign of the times? World War III is on the brink. You get the war between Russia and Ukraine. That's going to escalate, okay, because you have NATO. It's really a proxy war because the United States and NATO are actually fighting Russia through Ukraine. You have the issue that's going over there in Israel, okay, in which they're just slaughtering everybody, kids, animals, old people, young people, combatants, non-combatants, it doesn't matter. And we already know that they're going to be the reason why the United States is going to have to be drawn into that war, okay, which the United States is going to lose horribly because the allies will not be supporting the United States in this war to come. Yes, a lot of people still believe, okay, that some way, somehow, they still need to please a man that's actually sitting on that road, please these people that are the base of people, these so-called white people, okay, Esau the Edomites, okay, to try to please them, you know, defiling yourself, defiling your body, making yourself look like a fool. And it's not looking like a fool on the highway and the byway, you know, like, you know, the Lord set us up there for people to mock us. People, we are going to be mocked, okay? Okay, this is this kind of the part of that fraternity, you know, to be part of that 144,000, okay, or the 1/3, okay. It's the fact that you're gonna go through certain things that may be uncomfortable. People mocking you. The weather is horrible. Okay, your videos don't go quite the way you want it, or YouTube is messing with you, or the so-called white man is messing with you. You get jakes out their eyes against you. Okay, but see, we understand what the time is. Let's go into 2 Chronicle 15:7, and it reads, "Be ye strong, therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded." The work that we are doing is going to be rewarded. I was watching the video today with the brother Zan Ahmad, and he said, basically to stop doing what we're doing right now, to put down this work and go back into the world, is instant death for us. Whatever life we're living right now is going to come to a horrible end. The Lord is going to judge the prophets that leave their posts far greater than the nigger that you see out there doing not a damn thing but just being a nigger. So we are in, if you turn left, there's a sword that's going to pierce your body. If you turn right, there's a sword. If you go back, there's going to be a sword. If you go forward, okay, all you can do is go forward, okay? Stay in the ministry. Stay doing the work no matter what. Let's go to the book of 2 Ezra 16 and start with verse 74, okay? And it reads, okay, "Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the sin." What is he going to deliver us from? The tribulation. "Be not afraid, neither doubt, for power is your guide." So the Lord is our guide. Yeah, some of us have some skills, hand-to-hand combat. We even know how to use weapons. We come from this diverse part of life. But still, at the end of the day, you got to get, okay, that guidance from Yahweh Shemi Shai of exactly what to do, because this is a situation that's going to be on the earth. And it says, "And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precept, said the Lord power, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves." So yeah, we still in this flesh. You have certain things that go through your head. You see certain things that cause certain vision to come in your head, and all those things like that. And that doubt demon is going to come around you. People around you are going to go, "Who the hell are you, man?" You feel crap. Because you look every day and everything is going just like I was going before. I mean, when you really look at it, okay, sun's still shining, no major, catastrophic event is taking place here in Great Babylon, America. Okay, which is the reason why you see guys doing this. They're happy. Okay, we can't convince them because this is not for them. Let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and start verse 13. It reads, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear power and keep his commandment, for this is the whole duty of man." This is what our duty is. Okay, this is what our duty is for. "Power shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." So at the end of the day, if all you do is continuous evil, okay, deeds, and just be idle and, just be that guy that's in the world, then the Lord will reward you accordingly. If you're the one that's diligently making lessons, watching lessons, doing your best, praying to the Yahweh Shemi Shai to put a lesson in your head, to put it out here, going out there and doing the camps and everything like that, and trying to keep the holy days and doing whatever it takes to please the Lord will reward you for that. Okay? So this concludes this lesson, Lost in America. I'd like to close by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakdash. Lord willing, you are edified.